While most people can look at this movie and call it a remake of the 1990 action film starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, the producers insist on saying, no, 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 it's a retelling of Philip K. Dick's original story. Right. Anyway, in this Total Recall, we get Colin Farrell as Doug Quaid. He's just an average guy living in the future. He's got an average job. He's got an average apartment in the poor colony. But on the upside, he does have a hot wife played by Kate Beckinsale, but apparently that's not enough to cheer him up. I don't know what his problem is. But Doug wants change, so he goes to a place called Recall, and they implant your mind with memories. You could be like a rich athlete if you want, or you could be a secret spy. Whatever you want, they give it to you, and it feels real as it's happening. But something goes wrong when Doug goes to Recall, and let's just say some people end up dead, and his wife is now trying to kill him. And the movie is about Doug on the run trying to figure out who he really is and why all this is happening. Meanwhile, there is this war between factions thing going on in the background. And it's your typical summer stuff with guns and explosions. It sounds fun, but it's okay. My problem with the movie is that there's really nothing to engage you there. The plot's there, but it's really not all that interesting. It has its twists, but nothing that's really gonna make you gasp or surprise or just shuffle in your seat even remotely. It's like a twist would happen and I would just be like, alright. And I mean, the movie has supporting characters, but they don't really get the chance to impress you that much. Jessica Biel is fine as Doug's sidekick. Bryan Cranston makes her a forgettable villain. You really just remember him because of his weird name, Copenhagen. I don't even know if I said that right. Bill Nye is in it for 5 minutes, and he literally gets to do nothing. But I'll admit, Len Wiseman can at least direct his wife well, Kate Beckinsale. And I really don't want to sound too negative in this review. Like, the review is more mixed than negative. Like, there was clearly some effort put into this. The effects in the backgrounds were well designed enough, and there were some pretty decent action set pieces throughout the movie. But in the end, it's just not enough. Total Recall isn't a bad movie by any means. It's just simply when it comes down to it, it's a matter of people talking, people shooting, stuff exploding, and me not really caring. Just rent it sometime in the future if you want to see it.
Eh.
And if you like this review and you want to see more, please subscribe.